We begin tonight in the South Bay. The U.S. section of the International Boundary and Water Commission has launched an investigation into the flow of wastewater at our southern border. The commission says it's looking into what caused the transboundary flow of wastewater with heavy stormwater that's been entering the U.S. right here in San Diego. It reports the flow in the vicinity of the Stewart drain that's near the wastewater treatment plant, which has exceeded capacity. So now they're trying to determine if it was related at all to Mexico's work on a new international collector. The commission has requested a meeting with Mexico as well. That investigation comes just one day after the newly appointed administrator for the Environmental Protection Agency acknowledged the Tijuana sewage crisis on social media. In it, he even publicly called out Mexico for the pollution by saying it is, quote, unacceptable. ABC 10 News reporter Danny Miskell shares reaction tonight from Imperial Beach Mayor Paloma Aguirre.
It's incredibly meaningful that he is taking attention to this matter.
Mayor Paloma Aguirre is referring to this post by the newest EPA administrator, Lee Zeldin. It reads, I was just briefed that Mexico is dumping large amounts of raw sewage into the Tijuana River, and it's now seeping into the U.S. This is unacceptable. Mexico must honor its commitments to control this pollution and sewage.
So the fact that there is an acknowledgement that this is a serious concern from the highest environmental protection authority of the land is incredibly hopeful.
The post comes days after Mayor Aguirre wrote a letter asking Zeldin to authorize a new review for Superfund status to, quote, unlock large-scale federal cleanup efforts. Zeldin has not responded yet, but Mayor Aguirre says she's still grateful Zeldin shined a light on the Tijuana sewage crisis. She's been trying to get federal leaders' attention, and she says last year alone, she visited the White House 3 times.
But at the end of the day, we didn't get what mattered most, which was a state of emergency.
Then last October, she and County Supervisor Tara Lawson-Remer submitted a petition to the EPA for a Superfund designation. It was denied.
It was denied under the Biden administration based on data that was 6 years old. They didn't even take the time to come and take soil samples.
This social media post is breathing new life into her mission of finding solutions to the Tijuana River sewage crisis.
I always remain cautiously optimistic because we've been promised things before and we haven't had actions.
Mayor Aguirre invited Zeldin to the South Bay to see for himself what the residents are dealing with. She is still waiting for his response.
For now, we need to triage the situation and treat it for the emergency that it is, because we can't wait for Mexico to solve their issues. It's too late.
Danny Miskell, ABC 10 News.